Hello, I'm Nicole or Twitch, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the reading, dear Libra, sorry, I've done so many already. Would you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up, and the notification bell, because I have so many different categories and playlists. And that way, when you get the notification bell, you'll see what category it is. You can decide whether you want to watch the video or not. Okay, so this is a reading for Halloween for witches. And it'll be something you need to work on now until Halloween and possibly something on Halloween. So let's get started. I'm hoping we have better luck than we did with Virgo. Nothing is loading, so give me some time, dear Libra. Ooh, thank God. Thank the gods. Spider 37, which breaks down to a 10, which is like endings, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. What a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So that's what we're going to do. I'll pull the cards out. I'll tell you the number, break it down, well, the name of the card too, and the little message. And then after I have given you the whole reading and told you the picture of what I see, and then I will read the little passages. You can stop there. You don't have to get to the passages to make the video shorter. The videos have been getting pretty long. Not on purpose. I am also an intuitive reader, so I often get messages. Doesn't mean I will. Oh, speaking of spiders. I'm sure you saw it. But anyway. I really should have done the coffin style nails because it would have looked better. Might try next time, but it would have been great for Halloween. But oh well. I've never tried it. Alright, Libra. Oh, I never get these cards. Coming of winter, it's 11, which breaks down to a 2. But 11 is, it's a master number. 11, 22, 33. Anyway, my life path and life purpose numbers are both 11. Coming of winter. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. At last, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. Not winters like mini winters, but it's like possessive, like it owns that winter. Okay. Element 16, which breaks down to a 7. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. Would be pulsating, wouldn't it? You are a child of a mother. True harmony awaits you. I have been seeing errors within this deck. I love the deck, and they have a new one out now. It just came out. Sorry, I think September. It might have been October. I've been trying to remember everything I'm supposed to say in each video. So, if you feel like I've left something out, just go look at the other ones. Once they're loaded, I don't even know when they're going to be loaded. I was really hoping tonight. I haven't been dealing with this for a while. I hate having to load stuff. I wish it wasn't so hard. Maybe there's a lot more people loading tonight. So I seem to have issues on Fridays. See, I loaded a video halfway through the week instead of on Friday. My my series, my episode, Halloween Part 1. And if you don't know about it, go check it out. It's in the Life of a Witch series. It shows you what it's like to be a witch. I mean, just like real stuff, not just the fun. Like, well, yeah, but I'm not showing you the hard parts, but I'm just saying, like, it's not all just witchcraft. The Underworld 40, which breaks down to a 4. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, your journey is clear. Any more messages? So you're probably going to ask me, why don't you just shuffle and pull cards? Because I'm forcing the reading is how I feel. I want the cards to come to me. I want them to say, hey, I'm giving you a message. Now, I don't want them to literally talk to me because I will throw the deck across the room, but I don't know. It might make the readings a little easier. especially the last one. So some of the two of these cards I have not got yet. Coming of Winter in the Underworld. So I am interested in what the rest of your reading will be. Libra. All right, Libra. Candle Magic. We just got this one. The last reading was literally just this card. So you have Virgo in your charts. I am so sorry. just, yeah. Oh, there's a little more of a message with it. But... oh, I'm sorry. It's a 9. And it's speak your breath into its velvet, recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. We're actually kind of on time right now. Oh, that was funny. Dark Moon. This is a 13, which breaks down to a 4. In the dark of your heart lives new breath, waiting for you to release its ghost. So. Oh, wow. What's up with the dark stuff, you guys? Okay, I got Greet the Darkness and Cauldron. Greet the Darkness is 19, which breaks down to 10. And here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathe the pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all the sharp edges. Excuse me. That's like basically accepting everything within yourself, like even the darkness, and it could be shadow work. Cauldron, it's a 10 as well, because that breaks down to a 10. Bewitching, yes it be. Blink and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. And if you break it all the way down, it's a 1. The 10s are, which is a beginning. It can be beginning and it ends. I've been seeing a lot of that. One door closing and another one opening. So, any more messages before we close out this reading? It's not over with yet. I've got to read the little passages because some of these cards are not clear. That's the only thing I don't like. It's like they want you to get to know the book instead of just relying on the messages on the cards. But that makes readings a lot easier when it's just on the card, you know? Okay, I think that's it. One more try. Okay. So let's go with... let's go with Spider. 37. Oh, I was at 36. Sorry, 35. Okay, keywords first. Mystery and growth, and I won't read it all. This card has come crawling into your spread to remind you to cast your weave, then give it time to catch your prey. So, like, you manifested something, okay? Don't push, like, try to force it. Just give it some time. That's basically what this is about. Trying to take control of how something will come to you may be the very thing that keeps your goal from happening. Remember, the powers that be are smarter than you. They know all, see all, and know the best path to take. It might take longer, but what if you discovered something you didn't even know you needed or wanted along the way? You may discover more about yourself or the situation while you're waiting. So, we're going to go to 11. Well, let's go and do Candle Magic. Did you get that? No, you didn't. I thought you did. You did. Okay. So what? Intentions and prayer. So it just says, aside from carrying our intentions, candles call in good spirits, nature's helpers who are drawn to the light of the flame. These spirits protect us as well as hold our intentions, making our spells all the more magical, effective, and special. When you're holding this card, know that your intentions and prayers have been received by the powers that be. See, that's more clarification right there. That the universe heard it. Just give it time. They know you are needed support. of support and are working hard behind the scenes to bring your prayers to life. You do not need to worry, as your intentions will manifest when the time is right. Just give it time. Okay, dark moon. Did I skip it? Okay. Dark moon. New beginnings and letting go. I feel like a lot of us witches are about to close some doors and open some new ones. In the mystical world, the dark moon is a time of setting intentions and welcoming new beginnings. And there's one that will be coming up because we just had a new moon. So, in the beginning of the moon cycle, it is the beginning of the moon cycle and represents a chance to start afresh with new and renewed energy. The dark moon is like the last stretch of darkness before the rise of the dawn, or in this case, the moon. It represents hope, better days to come, and an easier road to travel. This period supports visualizing, and is a great time to expand your mind. Use this time to dream without thinking about the limitations of life. What do you want to create in your life? What goals do you want to manifest? Think big. The bigger, the better. Think as if you had a magic wand that would grant you every wish, no matter the cost or energy required. If you're holding the dark moon card, know that there is always a chance to start again. Your situation may seem like the end of the road, but it is not, especially for those who know the power of spirit. You must have hope even when things seem too hard to bear. There is always a new moon just a few weeks away, and there will always be a new opportunity waiting for you as well. It may not come as quickly as you like, but hope is a powerful force and will set things in motion for you. I told you. It's coming. Okay, elements. Let's grab. Okay, Mother Earth and harmony. The elements card represents harmony and the need to make room for all energies by allowing yourself to be present. For example, if you feel sad, sit in the sadness and ask your sorrow what it needs to know. The same applies for the different emotions that come up for you. You are being guided to find harmony despite the various storms blowing your way. There is a reason for every symbolic storm, every quake, every fire, and every mudslide. I'm reading fast so this doesn't take forever. You may not see the reasons behind these events. Nevertheless, these occurrences are happening so that you can release this energy, making way for healing to take place. Each season in your life must have time with you. You must allow the abundance and bountiful color of spring and the creativity and illumination of summer. But you must also allow the releasing and shedding of fall. Things must fall away once they've served their purpose. Oh, apparently everyone is eating something. And do not forget the quiet hibernation of winter. Don't fight against your seasons. Flow with them, embracing each one for the gift offered. Okay, are we missing anything? Did we do the underworld yet? I don't think we did. Ooh. Okay, transitioning judgment. It's often said that how you live one life will determine your abundance in the next. Those who go through life with loving, kind hearts will find prosperity and great love in the next. Those who were cruel, I must have been a freaking biatch because those who were cruel find themselves in a life of hardship and trauma as a way to atone for their unkindness. Man, what did I do? I've always wondered that. What I've done. The message for this card is about transitions. It's about moving out of the old into a new way of living. I keep telling you this. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes a long time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that make up our very ways of life. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be scary because it means something has had to die so that your new life may begin. You are more than prepared to handle this new path, or it wouldn't be given to you. Embrace the change, loved one. Okay, so did we do Greet the Darkness already? And Cauldron. I swear, I just looked at both of them and saw the same exact number. It was trippy. Okay. Did we do Coming of Winter? Oh, we didn't. Okay, so I'm just going to read this short part of it because it's pretty long. This card comes with a message to rest. The world will wait for you. Give your mind, body, and soul time to be still. Taking time to, okay, so you're needing, the reason why whatever this is that's coming to you, it's almost like getting the hangman card. Like, do nothing right now. Just stay still. Rest. And what you ask for will come. Give your mind, body, and soul time to be still. Taking time to recharge is not laziness, it's a choice of supporting yourself. You'll have more strength, energy, and focus to devote time to the things you love when you're rested. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Now the card before it. Did we already do this? I don't think so. Transmutation, vessel, and metamorphosis. So this card is a symbol of bringing many things together to create the things you want. Sometimes cauldron. Sometimes things have to be broken down before something new can be created. It may even take several attempts before you have the perfect outcome. Do not be afraid to fail or even try your spells a few times, different times or in different ways. As you grow in your practice, you will begin to see what works and what doesn't. You understand the signs of your bubbling pot and can make adjustments when needed. If you're holding this card, is because there is one path to the outcome you seek. Oh, when I said that card thing earlier, it didn't say that. It says the cauldron is a symbol. I'm sorry. It's because there is not just one path to take. You may have to try many different approaches to manifest what you desire. And that could be it too. Whatever you are, maybe you try different things, like maybe even all back to back, and you're like, oh, it didn't work. Okay, well, number 3 worked. You just didn't give it time. And then you done 4, 5, and 6. So, okay. So perhaps becoming a millionaire means you have to develop a few different sources of income, or to find love, you will have to kiss many frogs before finding your prince. A spell may need to be worked over the course of many months or even years. You cannot always expect your workings to happen within the course of a moon cycle. There are often things in your aura that are preventing you from being ready to receive what you seek. You may not be, okay, for example, what I wanted, I wasn't allowed to have yet in my life until I got into a certain place in my life. And this is something, I don't even have Libra in my chart, but like, this is something I've been working with as well. So there are often things okay, perhaps you have to learn how to manifest something else before manifesting the bigger goal. Trust your intuition. Your whole reading is about manifestation, as you can see. It's actually a pretty big reading to have come this far. Self and inner truth. Darkness. You might get a sense of terror from what you can't see, but not all hidden things are bad. There are many things that you cannot see that hold the secret to life. Abundance and renewal. Like the lotus flower that blooms from the darkness of muddy waters, there is beauty in the darkness for those who know where to look with their heart. You have pulled this card as a call to go deep into your dark corners. There are parts of you that are beautiful yet remain undiscovered. Excuse me. You must allow yourself to open to the unknown. You can do this by confronting old wounds, lost memories, feelings of shame, guilt, and disappointment. This is called shadow work. So while you're waiting for this to happen, why don't you just go ahead and work in your shadow work, you know? Okay. Well, it seems like a monster is really a lost part of you needing love and support. When feelings such as anger, resentment, and chaos come around, it's because those feelings are trying to protect you in the only way they know how. Anger only knows anger and can only offer its support in that way. Chaos only knows chaos, so that is the only way it can get your attention. These feelings are trying to help you find the beautiful gems that are waiting in the dark spaces you're being. Confront whatever feelings you have surrounding your situation. Allow those feelings to surface and face them without fear. Greet them and ask them how you can work together. The last reading I had, maybe you have, I think it was Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart, but it talks like it was actually an actual message that came through me that was talks about fear. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but greet them and ask them how you can work together. Journal your meditative conversations with your dark parts. Within their words of advice, you will discover the lost or missing pieces of yourself. So that is something you need to work on right now. And maybe whatever it is that you're asking for, maybe you'll get at Halloween, or maybe you could try again on Halloween. Anyway, that is it. And until next time, stay witchy.